Hi, my name is Jessica, and I'm going to be doing my speech on the overturning of Roe versus Wade and how it affects women today and the women of tomorrow, and what actions must be taken in regards to this Supreme Court case. The government should not be making any decisions based on personal beliefs and religious beliefs. The overturning of Roe versus Wade affects many women. Roe versus Wade can be a sensitive topic nowadays, but it is 2022 and it is something that affects a lot of women in the country. First, I'm going to start with discussing what Roe versus Wade is and how it affects women, and lastly, the change that must be done to protect the women of this country. First, let me tell you about Roe versus Wade. Roe versus Wade is a Supreme Court case that ruled the right for an abortion. So with the overturning of this Supreme Court case, now it is up to the state to decide when an abortion is illegal or legal within the state lines. There is many arguments in favor and against abortion. It is a split of pro-life people and pro-choice people. Half of the states in the U.S. will ban abortions, and this is according to abortions laws by state. There is times when abortion is necessary for the women's health. Overturning Roe will impact medically necessary for the women, abortions for the women, and that came from when is abortion considered medically necessary. Many women will be affected. Women seeking illegal abortions in states that outlawed the procedure before the Roe v. Wade decision face difficulty finding qualified providers. This cost an estimated of 800 to 1,000 women dying each year from complications resulting from illegal abortions. This came from coat hangers used in abortion protests. Abortions will still happen and it will be unsafe. When carried out using a method recommended by someone with the necessary skills, abortion is a safe healthcare intervention. This came from the article Abortion. Women can lose their life and an abortion is not performed. So what changes can be done? Women all over are protesting for a change. You can join your local protest, donate to an abortion fund, or support your local Planned Parenthood and help independent clinics with abortion procedures. Roe versus Wade. This came from the Roe versus Wade is overturned. Here's how you can take action. Doctors are offering their health opinion. Many care providers, and out of compassion and conscience, will want to steer people away from potentially life-threatening methods and towards safe ones. Though some states may try to prohibit even such guidance, health systems should consider what a harm reduction approach to an abortion would look like in their setting. This came from Navigating Loss of Abortion Services. A large academic medical center prepares for the overturn of Roe versus Wade. We can hold voting. We can vote, make sure we're voting for the right officials for what we believe will be right when it comes to this topic. We have to end the stigma of abortion. Many people judge others, and it is just from judging the abortion procedure, and it is not always just by choice. Sometimes it is necessary, and we have to consider all those things. Stop being embarrassed and talk about it. Make people feel comfortable with talking about this topic and how it affects women all the time. Now that I have discussed what does overturning means, and what it can do, imagine a world where women have a choice over their bodies. Nobody is telling anyone what to do. Doctors can give their best advice. No more children entering the foster system. There are approximately 424,000 foster youth nationwide. This came from 6 quick statistics on the current state of foster care. So what happens with the babies that women are forced to have? They end up in the foster system where nobody is doing anything. So a lot of pro-life people want to say like, oh, what about the children? These children end up in the foster system where everybody forgets about them. So we also have to think about what the consequences are from banning abortions. We can't give up now in a country where women have fought for years for basic rights. We have to continue to find a solution for our women, and it is time to protect our women and give them their voice. We can all learn something today and teach someone else something tomorrow. But changes start today, and it starts with you today. So really think about how you can help women and the women of tomorrow, and how giving them their basic rights is just a human thing to do.